Folks, you think you've seen basketball? Last night's Minnesota Timberwolves versus Oklahoma City Thunder game was a spectacle. This wasn't just a game, it was a declaration. Two hungry, young, and ferociously talented teams going at it, right down to the wire. The energy in that arena was electric, palpable, everything you want from big-time basketball. 1 minute the Wolves had it, the next, the Thunder roared back. The crowd was deafening, living every single possession. This is what the NBA is all about. Drama, passion, sheer unadulterated excitement. The anticipation was immense. Pundits chattered, fans debated, and players were locked in. This wasn't just about a regular season win, it was about bragging rights, momentum, and sending a message to the league. The intensity was off the charts from the opening tip. Players were diving for loose balls, taking charges, and contesting every shot. You could feel the desperation, the hunger, the sheer will to win from both benches. It was a beautiful, chaotic, and utterly compelling display of competitive spirit. The first quarter was a high-octane feeling-out process. Both teams came out swinging, trading buckets. The Thunder, led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, pushed the pace early. SGA was slicing and dicing, making the T-Wolves' defense look ordinary. But Minnesota, led by Anthony Edwards, responded with a flurry of their own. The scoreboard was ticking over like a pokies machine on a winning streak. In the second quarter, the Timberwolves started to assert dominance. Karl Anthony Towns found his rhythm from deep, stretching the floor. The Wolves built a lead, but the Thunder cranked up the defensive pressure in the third quarter. SGA went into another gear, facilitating and scoring. The fourth quarter was pure chaos and brilliance, back and forth, lead changes galore. Every possession felt monumental, every shot contested, and the crowd was losing its mind. Let's talk about the stars. For the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was sublime, finishing with 38 points, 7 rebounds, and 9 assists. He played with poise and confidence, showing why he's an MVP candidate. On the Timberwolves side, Anthony Edwards was spectacular, pouring in 35 points, grabbing 6 boards, and dishing out 5 assists. He attacked the basket relentlessly, throwing down thunderous dunks. It wasn't just a two-man show. Chet Holmgren was a defensive menace with 5 blocks and a double-double. Jalen Williams added 22 points, hitting timely buckets. For the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns had 24 points and 11 rebounds. Rudy Gobert grabbed 15 rebounds and anchored their defense. Despite these stellar performances, it wasn't enough on this night. The brutal reality of this league is that sometimes your best just isn't good enough. The stars shone brightly, but the Thunder emerged victorious. The tipping point, when the game swung on its axis. The pivotal moment came midway through the fourth quarter. The game was tied, tension thick, and both teams were trading blows. Ant-Man drove to the basket, but his layup rimmed out. The Thunder secured the rebound, and SGA, cool as a cucumber, brought the ball up. With the shot clock winding down, he drilled a step-back three-pointer. That shot wasn't just 3 points, it was a dagger, giving OKC a 3-point lead and a massive psychological boost. The Timberwolves looked rushed and frantic on the next possession, missing a quick shot. The Thunder executed flawlessly, with Jalen Williams hitting a tough floater. A tie game became a 5-point Thunder lead in the blink of an eye. It showcased the Thunder's poise under pressure and their ability to execute when it mattered most. Final whistle and future shock, what this means going forward. The scoreboard told the tale. Oklahoma City Thunder 115, Minnesota Timberwolves 112. The Thunder walked away with a hard-earned victory. This win solidifies their position as a genuine threat in the West. SGA is playing at an MVP level, and with Holmgren, J-Dub, and others stepping up, they are a team nobody wants to face come playoff time. For the Timberwolves, this is a tough loss to swallow. They fought hard but couldn't get over the hump in crucial moments. They need to analyze what went wrong and learn from it. Both teams are destined for big things in the Western Conference. This game was a preview of a fantastic playoff rivalry. Buckle up, folks, it's going to be a wild ride.